Hello everyone. This is our fifth lecture of chapter Light, Reflection and Reflection. And the topics I'm going to cover in this session are as follow. Mirror formula gives the relation between object distance u, image distance v, and focal length f. And the mirror formula is given by 1 by f equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u. This is called mirror formula. We're going to use this formula while solving numerical. Next we have magnification. The formula of magnification is given by ratio of height of image to the height of object. And in this case, we can write it as height of image is h dash and the height of object is h. The formula can be written as h dash by h. There is another formula of magnification, that is negative of ratio of image distance to the object distance. And here image distance denoted by v and the object distance is denoted by u. So we can write minus v by u. So there are two formulas of magnification. First is h dash by h and the second is minus v by u. If we combine these two formula, we get h dash by h equals to minus v by u. Let's continue with the numericals based on spherical mirrors. An object 5 cm in length is placed at a distance of 20 cm in front of a convex mirror of radius of curvature 30 cm. Find the position of image, its nature and size. Here we have been given the height of object, that is 5 cm, it is noted by h, and height of object is always taken positive, and the image and the object is placed at a distance of 20 cm in front of convex mirror. So u is also given, that is 20 cm. And we know according to sign convention, u is always taken negative. And the object is placed in front of convex mirror of radius of curvature 30 cm. Here radius of curvature is given 30 cm. We know there is a relationship between focal length and radius of curvature. Focal length is given by half of radius of curvature. So we can calculate here focal length by dividing radius of curvature by 2. So focal length comes out to be 15 cm. And we know for convex mirror, the focal length is taken positive. So we need to calculate V, the height of image, that is h dash, and the nature. So this is the given data. So we can calculate the position of image by applying mirror formula, that is 1 by f equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u. F is plus 15 centimeter, 1 by v, and u is given minus 20 centimeter. On rearranging, we get 1 by v equals to 1 by 15 plus 1 by 20. The LCM of 15 and 20 is 60. So here we can write 4 plus 3. So 1 by v comes out to be 7 by 6. On reciprocal, the position of image obtained plus 60 by 7. From the position of the image formed, we can find the nature of the image. Here, positive sign denotes that the nature of the image is virtual and erect. As we know, according to sign convention, V is positive for virtual and erect. For calculating the size of the image, we can use magnification formulas, that is h dash by h equals to minus v by u. On substituting the values, we can find the position of image. Here the height of the object is given 5. The position of image obtained is 60 by 7 and the object distance is minus 20. We can cancel this negative signs. H dash comes out to be 60 by 7 into 5, 20. So on solving, h dash comes out to be 10 by 7 centimeter. It comes in positive. The positive sign denotes that the image formed is virtual, and positive sign denotes that the image formed is virtual and erect. The height of the image formed is smaller than the height of the object. So we can say diminished image is formed. Diminish means smaller. The height of the image obtained is, and we know in case of convex mirror, image formed is always diminished. Question number 4. A concave mirror produces 3 times magnified enlarged real image of an object placed at 10 centimeter in front of it. Where is the image located? So we have been given a concave mirror which produces 3 times magnified enlarged real image of an object. The size of the image formed is 3 times the size of the object, and is also given the image formed is real in nature. So for real we know h dash is taken negative. We can also write it as h dash by h is equals to minus 3, and we know h dash by h is nothing but magnification. So we have been given magnification equals to minus 3, and the object is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter. So u is given 10 centimeter, and we know u is always taken negative, and we are supposed to calculate the image distance. We are supposed to find v. So this is the given data. On applying relation h dash by h is equals to minus v by u, we can calculate image distance. H dash by h is given minus 3, so we can replace h dash by h with minus 3 is equals to minus v, and u is given minus 10. So we can cancel this. So we can cancel this negative sign. So v comes out to be minus 30 centimeter. That denotes that image formed is in front of the mirror at a distance of 30 centimeter. And the negative sign denotes here that image formed is real and inverted. Question number 5, A part. The magnification produced by mirror is +1. Identify the type of mirror. So in part A, we have been given the magnification of mirror is +1. And the formula for magnification is given by h dash by h, that is height of image to the height of object, and is equals to 1. So we can write h dash is equals to h. H dash equals to h means the height of the image formed is of the same size as that of the object, and the image formed is virtual and erect. So this type of image is formed in a plane mirror. So this is a plane mirror. Because plane mirror produce image is of the same size and virtual and erect. Part B. Identify the nature of the mirror and mention 2 characteristics of the image formed when magnification is +2. So we have been given magnification equals to +2, that is h dash by h equals to +2, or we can write h dash is equals to twice of h. So we can see the image formed here is magnified because the size of the image is more than the size of object, and the sign of h dash is plus. It means the image formed is virtual and erect. So this type of image is formed by concave mirror, and the characteristics of the image are magnified, virtual and erect. Question number 6, A part. The magnification produced by a mirror is minus 1.5. What does it signify about the image form? So in A part, the magnification is given minus 1. So we can write h dash is by h equals to minus 1.5 and h dash can be written as minus 1.5 h. So we can see the image formed is greater than the size of the object. So magnified image is formed. And negative sign denotes here that the image formed is real and inverted. So this type of image is formed by concave mirror. B part, the magnification produced by a mirror is minus 0.5. What is signified about the image formed? So in this case, magnification is minus 0.5. So we can write h dash by h is equals to minus 0.5. So we can write h dash is equals to minus 0.5. The image formed here is diminished because the size of the image is smaller than the size of the object. And negative sign denotes that the image formed is real and invert. So this is concave mirror again. C part, the magnification produced by a mirror is 0.5. What does it signify about the image form? So magnification is given plus 0.5. We can write h dash by h is equals to 0.5 and h dash is equal to plus 0.5h. So the image formed here is diminished because the size of the image is smaller than the size of the object, and plus sign denotes the nature is virtual and erect. So this type of image is formed by convex mirror because the image formed is diminished as well as virtual and erect. So this mirror is convex mirror. Next topic we have refraction of light. Refraction of light is the phenomenon of change in the path or bending of light as it passes from one medium to another. The following animations and pictures illustrates the refraction of light. It has been observed that when a ray of light passes from rarer to a denser medium, then it bends towards the normal. Suppose if I draw a line that is separating two medium, let this medium be air and this medium be water. Dotted line is called normal. Let point O be point of incidence. It has been observed that if a ray of light is incident at point O, making an angle I, then it bends towards the normal when it enters water at an angle R. Here this medium air is rarer as compared to medium water. This medium water is denser. We can compare the medium air has less density as compared to medium water. Given diagram concludes that when a ray of light enters from rarer to denser medium, then it bends towards the normal. And when ray passes from water to air, then it bends away from the normal. Let this angle be I, that is the angle of incidence, and this angle be R, angle R. We can see in this case, angle R is greater than angle I. Water is denser medium. So we can conclude that whenever a ray of light passes from denser medium to rarer medium, then it bends away from the normal. I am assigning you this worksheet which is based on today's lecture. Thank you.